So you Bam's spokesman for his dick?
No, nigga, you are. Didn't you suck his dick, nigga?
If Mano want to dress for the people of the village, the villagers, no, not the villagers, the village, the LBGTQ community, taste the rainbow. Doggy style, my ass. Doggy style, my ass. Doggy style, my ass. Doggy style, doggy style. Pause. Never had nobody say nothing foul about me when it comes to me being anything like the Diddler. Anything. Never had that. Let me find your son or your daughter and let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, when I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children in your family. Hit that subscribe button. I'm sitting up there watching, listening to Math, getting irritated, defending Diddy. Because even though he violated me as a child, he protected and fed my mother's kids. When my mother was going through certain shit, that man was putting food in my refrigerator when I was 9 and 10 and 11 years old, when my mother wasn't there to put that food in that fucking refrigerator. And he apologized to me in front of a room full of people.
That was enough?
That was enough. I love that man. How was I a willing participant when Africa Bambaataa said it never happened? I was staying with Bam. See, this is what people don't understand. I used to sleep in Bam's house on the couch. I used to stay with Bam. When I used to run away from home, because I used to run away from my mother, and I used to go to Bam's house. My mother was abusive. So I used to run to Bam's house.
Let me go take a piss real quick. I want y'all to marinate on that.
I watched a video of a young lady describing what Diddy did to her. Not only was the girl lying, but she incorporated scenes from movies.
When it first happened between you and Bam, there was an episode that came on at Different Strokes, and the dude in the store pulled out the Polaroid camera and started getting them to take their clothes off while we was in there trying to lift the weights in the weight, trying to flex our muscles. Now he trying to convince us to take our clothes off. And he pulls out the Polaroid camera. Ooh, let me see your muscles.
Let's show those muscles, Dudley. That's good. Fine. Now we're going to take some pictures, and we're going to have another little sip of wine, and we're going to take some more pictures. And strike a pose for me there. Yeah, let's see what you do. Oh, hey, that's great, guys.
In my situation with Africa Bambaataa, right? From the beginning, I was calling out Ron Savage, a.k.a. Bee Stinger. I was calling him out and telling people, something just ain't right. Dudes are still sitting up there talking about they got to look into it. There's nothing else to look into. Everybody that's in that video saying that Bam has stepped down or they all made him sit down was there. They already know what time it is. You see what I'm saying? Bam already had a meeting with him. He apologized. He said he was going to do things for the youth and he was going to apologize to everybody else. I forgave Bam.